here we are, game 1. Starting on Pokemon
Stadium, absolutely.
There we go. There we go.
There we go. There we go. All right.
We gotta save there.
All right.
We are off, ladies and gentlemen.
Here it is. We made it. Great combo off that up air. We were saying earlier, Captain K, the up air is incredibly potent with those combo strings, eh? Just whacking them above your head.
Yeah, exactly. Did you see him versus PK?
Oh yeah,
earlier?
yeah. I was commentating that one, baby.
Oh, were you freaking out back here?
Oh, dude, and I think game 2 he up B'd while PK Dung was off to the right, and that neutral, like the fake neutral, incredible. Really using those Koopalings. This is an interesting matchup because Bowser Jr. I think is very potent because he's got the projectiles, he's got the little trap with the down B, that guy there, and then he's got the gap close with the side B. But Young Link is like almost more scary because how much projectiles. Yeah.
They're all amazing. That neutral B, fire arrows.
And curly fast.
So satisfying.
Exactly, and the launch angle, that like upward toss is crazy.
Exactly. It is amazing. And I really like to see how Alphican, controlled space with so maybe, not seen with a lot of kill power, but using these projectiles, being able to convert, and hopefully we'll see that soon.
Absolutely. Using those, the boomerang to great effect, the fire arrows coming out quickly. I think the big issue here for Slime, although he does have projectiles, is going to be losing the projectile war and trying to close that gap. Clown Car might be good. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
Negate some of the smaller. But he is there we go.
Great, yeah, F-tilt to catch that roll option. It's interesting seeing players that are from the scene that play together, that are both top level, because I feel like they kind of almost have a read on each other before the match begins.
Exactly, yeah. I can feel that a lot. You feel like your practice partner is your worst enemy. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You hate to see him.
Absolutely. For me, that's Detective, man. I hate playing Detective, and he hates playing me, which is weird because we go like kind of 50-50, but we both think we're gonna lose all the time.
He's probably my hardest man.
Oh yeah.
He's just such a slob knocker. We've been playing a lot of friendlies earlier. Yeah, this is really interesting though. And amazing.
Oh, great back there. Catching out that the fire arrow.
Definitely. But offsetting Slime all the way up to kill percentage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's doing well.
Yeah, pulling up the damage while he was essentially at kill or death percent.
And that's good at him avoiding the advances of.
Right. And great Nair. That move is actually, I was playing, Alpha's in my pool, he played against me a couple times. That Nair is pretty scary for kills, man. Comes up super fast and it's kind of potent to kill
Sex
with.
kicks like that, the sex kicks.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. Maybe like one of your French coker.
He's a child. He never ages though, right? Oh, he does. Because he's not a cook here. He's not a cook here.
No, you're right.
Yeah. They're all, like, you think he is.
He's the outcast.
I only know this because I just, actually, I'm going to frown upon. I just played Ocarina for the first time like a while ago.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not going to roast you. I mean, I bet other people will.
Yeah, for sure. When the stream gets 100K views.
Yeah.
Very good. I actually didn't finish it. I'm playing it with my buddy who's like out of town, and like whenever he comes in for a weekend, we'll continue. I'm currently on the past the water temple.
Okay, so going into like Spirit.
Yeah, I haven't gone there. Great F smash.
Nice calling out that spot dodge.
Yeah. That's what's so scary about Young Link and Link. Essentially, is that double F smash. It's kind of like the.
You can confirm into it.
Yeah, man. And essentially, like if they choose not to drop, you can just stop the F smash and then continue. If they choose to drop, they're dead. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
Some scary stuff here.
And that's one game for Alphicans.
I really.
I'm excited to see what Slime here does to kind of deal with it. I don't foresee him choosing another character.
Yeah,
Going to Newport City, my favorite state.
Oh, they said Newport City.
Newport? Is there Newport?
No, New Donk. Oh, Newport?
Yeah, it's Newport City.
Yeah.
New Donk is the one.
Yeah, Mario.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't even watching the screen. Are we going to Newport City?
I hope to God it's.
Oh,
okay, it's Battlefield.
nice. Yeah, the full. Yeah.
Ooh, it's one of my
Legalize it.
Dude, I'm waiting for Mother Earth. All right.
Oh, for real.
We don't need to go over my tragedy. Looks like we have a skin change.
Yeah, this is Slime's secondary.
Wendy, the weirdest bunch.
Yeah,
in my
of course.
opinion.
You know her well.
Dude, you do. I'm not going to continue that because I don't like where that's going. But I was also saying, I'm excited to see how Slime really deals with Alphicans' pressure.
Yeah, I think like watching this, a lot of his damage I think is going to come from up close brawling. And like I said earlier, the clown car is probably going to be a really good tool for getting in. But when Alf has that boomerang flying out, it's going to be pretty hard.
Very, I don't know if Battlefield. I personally would have went Battlefield because you can really see how well Alphican controls that like center diamond between the platforms.
Yep. Absolutely, and with a stage like this, it's not as two-dimensional, right? There's so much room vertically that an arrow isn't as big of a deal as, say, on Final Destination.
And,
wow.
Great on for Slime. And sitting pretty, a little bit more percent than as was before. There we go. I like the aggression for Slime. I think that's what's gonna give him this victory.
Yeah, I believe that's like the strategy going to pay off. Down throw gets him a disadvantage. Unable to capitalize. That F smash though working wonders for Slime in the past couple games. Almost no end lag on that thing. Little jab fest.
Isn't it crazy how that kills?
Dude, it can end a stock,
On
man.
the ledge right now, that would definitely kill.
He ended PK Dawn stock on his last set that he played in winners with that boxing.
I can't think of a jab that's that amazing.
Right?
Except for maybe like Roy's, but that's more of like a confirm.
Right.
It's not just a jab.
Very.
When you think about, playing as a junior, really you're never too far from the ledge. It's pretty hard to get caught out there. Except for you have much less options once you have exited, ejected as a cart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Plus with the side B, up B, you can mix up your recovery quite a bit.
You get like 3 jumps.
Yeah, with the jumping out of the side B. Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Let's see if Slime can mount this comeback here.
Alf really dominating.
Crushing the boomerang, saying take this back.
Way too rude. He's doing great. It's just pretty hard to.
No, I'm saying he crushed the boomerang with his little pincers on that
That
side.
one, whenever you get hit by that, unfortunate by that. But I mean, he's at 160.
Yeah.
He's doing well.
Oh wow, that was a triple projectile into F there.
Oh my goodness! I think we're. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, as the percents rise and your knockback like velocity, there you go.
It's just completely dominating.
Great use of the F tilt to space out.
Yeah,
He really wants to keep.
F tilt outkilled the one we saw first game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably going to be looking for a roll read. Slime now, finally mounting a pretty good offense.
Oh, great edge guard. Unable to connect the last hit on that. Unfortunately, coming back to the stage later than Alf, getting into losing center stage control here. Let's see how he can get it back. And the projectiles just keep coming.
Yeah. Oh, he was just holding it out.
And the F tilt.
Good call out on the skill job.
Yeah,
Great job.
absolutely.
And that's another game for Alphicans. 2 stars.
I feel that in this game, a much bigger element that I've ever seen in any Smash game before is that aspect of like controlling the center stage. Because in other games, I mean, there are lots of factors, but with the running through, right? But now if someone's standing to you and your back's against the ledge, the only way you can get through.
You can really see the advantage.
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
There's
It's
a
more of a
video-
sumo wrestle, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
There's a video that I watched by a channel called Fakey Tree.
Yeah.
It's talking about advantage and disadvantage. And it kind of imagine a wall right where your character is, and that's kind of how stage advantage is.
Absolutely.
And in a game where you can't run through each other,
Absolutely.
that's very eccentric.
It really, accentuate, exactly, yeah. Once you start hitting 1 or 2, especially if you keep calling out like a roll or a jump, it really puts people in a bad position.
And that was a mechanic in this game that maybe some people were not too big a fan of, but I feel like now people are starting to get the understanding.
It was definitely weird coming into the game because it was a staple for like, what, like, I don't know, 15 years? More? Right?
99?
Right.
No, 90, 98 in Japan.
Right,
So
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
Almost
just about 20 years. And then one day they were just like,
You know what? Let's,
maybe not.
let's streamline this neutral process.
Yeah. I actually kind of like it though, yeah, as you said, like, definitely weird coming into it, but I definitely approve of it now that I've played.
Yeah.
Wow, tries to follow up with the boomerang, unable to connect, but definitely scary, I'll give him that.
It's looking eerily similar to the first stock last game.
Absolutely, really
So
trying to
hopefully
control.
Slime can really adapt. I like that he went to Kalos here, because to me that tells me he has, he lost that one stock on the right side there. There's another option to escape, and this very open central area, you know, really helps me get through elf shenanigans.
For sure.
And one cool thing there, excuse me, but Gimmer just, you know, he released a video. If you're stuck in shield on a perfect like, shield block, after 11 hits you can roll out with one straight roll. So you can see what Alph did there.
Huh. There you go, using the Clunker to great effect, actually closing the distance. Goes for the down tilt, which is actually nice. Good forward to close with the stock. That down tilt actually a pretty good way to two-frame the ledge. I believe the hitbox goes a little bit below, so you can actually touch
one of the licks.
Yeah, one of the licks.
Is that tongue like machinery? What's the deal there?
That's a good question.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Is it like a possessed coffee cup, or is it like
I mean,
just a machine?
it does seem to have emotions.
Weird.
And reacts whenever.
Maybe there's like a commentary on the AI principle. You know?
Oh, dude, you're so right, man. Oh yeah, and he's like the Tyrant King's son, and he's got all this technology going.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, right.
I think Matt was right. Mario is a comedy.
There you go. We learned something new today, fellas.
Great job by Alph, really pressuring, you know, squeezing out this last stock, or the second stock of slime.
Oh, and once again, it boomerang into that forward air. Honestly, that's I think what one of the most like intimidating factors of Young Link is. Not only does he zone you out hard, but if he gets in close, any boomerang can lead into a massive forward air.
I love that combo that Slime just did there, you know, waiting, holding that grab to the first break. And now we're back to an even game.
There you go.
It's definitely, you know, Slime showing, even in pinch time, he's got the skills.
Yeah, Slime's last stock in winners, actually. He's unable to pull out. So it's actually a pretty important
The loser of this, I'll check that.
Oh, great. Patient, and he gets the up air string, nearly evening out the game. Using the tongue to negate the boomerang, shielding, closing in. He's actually doing a really good job relieving pressure from all of those projectiles that Alph is throwing out here.
So the loser of this goes to play on the winner of caramel and orange pudding. Amazing man.
Yeah.
Have you ever had orange pudding?
What's up?
Have you ever had orange pudding?
I have not.
I don't think you're supposed to eat it.
Oh.
I think that means that like it's gone bad.
Oh, that actually sounded pretty good. I'm picturing like a creamsicle flavored pudding.
You know what?
Yeah, right?
I think we need to go into a business.
Yeah, right.
Selling fruit-based pudding.
I think we got a Shark Tank pitch in here somewhere.
And then the winner of this will go on to face the winner of Apollo Insiders.
Cool. Yes, it is a very intimidating Pokemon trainer. Let's see if
we can clean this out.
And the sex kick, we got the sex kick.
The sex kick clears it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Really good showing though of Slime in this last game. I think he did a really good job at it. Yeah, barely, but it's super small and it's hard to control.
Great game, great competitors.
Yeah.